Hey everyone, Sage is here. So last we left off, I gave you guys the choice of ally or betray. And since Clover wasn't voting, she was automatically going to go ally, so of course all of you went betray. Now, a lot of you went ally, but I realized, why not show both? This would be the part where the little Mexican girl, you know, with the tacos and... Never mind, we're just gonna continue on. So I'm gonna show betray first. And I hope you guys don't mind, but we're gonna go ally anyways. Thanks for voting. I apologize, but
the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
All right.
Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
And away we go. But why not both? Right? But don't worry, ally's still very pivotal, you know, things like that, so...
Why?
It couldn't be blood, could it? I don't know. Interesting.
I'm going to the infirmary.
Okay, bye, Luna.
Why? I already know what they're going to be. Excuse me.
Well, that's great. I hope you're all happy with those who voted betray because you made Luna cry. Okay, not cry. She's kind of upset, but not completely. You know, whatever. Alright, let's see.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
Alright.
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Well, there's only 3 of us. Well, 4, counting myself, of course, but, you know. Ally, ally. Ally, ally. Surprising, surprising. Not so surprising, kind of surprising. No, I'm kidding. Not so surprising. But hey, I got 9, guys. Sigma has 9. We're getting the hell out of here.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
What the hell?
Sigma has 9 BP?
Hi, I have 9 BP.
See? I told you! The bastard's finally showing his true colors.
Well, guys...
What the hell are you doing? Clover isn't even voting!
Sorry?
I have misjudged you. I never thought you would do something so cowardly.
Had I really? No, some viewers wanted you to choose betray because they're complete dicks, but I figured we might as well show that off because I have a feeling I already know where something's gonna go. So, we're gonna have to go betray just so we can see it. I hope you guys don't mind because right now we're getting to the point where I can't really choose the option to vote anymore. We have to go through with other things. But we're gonna have voting next time. Don't worry. Don't worry. Next 2 episodes, we're gonna have a voting that actually matters. Sorry about that. I just wanted to see what was gonna happen.
Sigma? What was that?
He was cut. It must have been blood.
But why was it white?
Isn't that obvious? He's not human.
Uh-oh.
Not human.
Then explain that white stuff.
Well, I saw Alice and then, you know what, we're not gonna go through with that joke.
I'm afraid you're not being very convincing. No. That seems extremely unlikely.
Okay.
However bad my amnesia might be, I am quite sure of my humanity. I am, without a doubt, not a robot.
Alright then.
Alright, it's pretty obvious this guy's dangerous and probably unhinged. We should take him down.
I agree.
What?
Looks like there's no other way. Now that he's got 9 BP from stabbing Clover in the back, there's a good chance he'll try and get out of here by himself.
What?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, God. Yeah, misunderstanding. It's a conspiracy.
So, there's a conspiracy to turn your blood white?
Yes, yes, there is.
You're a funny guy.
Stop trying to get away. It's over.
If you won't calm down, then you leave me no choice. I'd hoped we could avoid this. Try not to struggle too much.
Well, that went well. This was probably one of the more interesting endings, just so we're clear. Yeah, it looks like the infirmary. No idea where is everyone. Doesn't seem like we'll ever know. Oh good, his left hand is gone. Well, that didn't go very well. And that is what happens when you pick Betray there, just so we're clear. So all of those who clicked Betray feel good because you killed us. Now we're going to go with the better option, which is Ally, of course. But let me just select it here from the list here. I don't know if I'm going to be showing the bottom screen or not, but let me just, you know, go up here, and bam, we should be just fine where we were. Okay. Well, we already went through this, so let's do what needs to be done proper. And the majority of the voters said this, so we're going to do it. But we have the white hand, you know, blood, etc., etc., etc. No people bleed white blood, etc. That was English as much as possible. I'm going as fast as I possibly can. Press Ally, damn it. There we go. And that was the ending.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game.
Yeah, we already know what the... Okay, let's go. I hope you guys don't mind me skipping that, because we've heard it several times over now. Alright, Luna should be happier now.
So you chose Ally after all?
Yes, yes, of course we did. We didn't just totally lose our hand or anything in a alternate future that could possibly have happened. No, not at all, Luna.
Do you want to go see the results?
Of course, Luna, let's go. Okay, well... Well, before this he bled red, so... Why is it white? Oh well, we'll never know.
Hey, Sigma, what are you doing? Get the hell over here.
Okay.
They're gonna show the results.
Dear, you seem pretty happy for once. That's awkward considering we know that you actually choose Ally this time. Probably because Tenmyoji threatened you in some form or fashion.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
All right.
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
All right, what's this? Let's see what happened this time. Hopefully everything went as planned. But we know that we didn't betray Clover, so that's all that matters, right? Okay. Ally, 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 and ally. Worked out pretty well. Everyone gets a feel-good moment, because we all did good.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
All right, worked out pretty well.
This is incredible. Look, everyone voted ally. You did just like you promised, Kay.
Of course, Kay's
How
up.
could I choose betray after what Phi said to me?
Tenmyoji and Dio voted ally too.
After Tenmyoji had to beat the shit out of Dio, I'm sure.
Of course. If we hadn't, Alice would have died.
Yeah, well, that's about it, I guess.
Wow, don't sound so
We should thank the
enthusiastic.
both of you as well. I'm happy to see you also chose ally.
Yeah, about that.
Oh, I didn't have anything to do with it. That was all Sigma.
Then thank you very much, Sigma.
Well, don't you worry. I'll betray you
Sigma?
later.
Sigma, are you all right?
Come on, what's wrong?
Uh,
Just say something. Sigma, what the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah, you've been acting a little out of it ever since we came out of the AB rooms.
Nothing. Don't worry
What
about
happened? You make it past at Luna and get shot down?
it. Yes, that is totally it. She is a cold-hearted bitch. As I look over at Luna and just go, notice
Hey,
that
man,
she's
it was a
smiling as
joke.
always.
You remember what that is? A joke?
I don't. What's a joke?
You're in pretty bad shape, huh?
Maybe. Alright, so.
The Ambidex gates have closed.
Good.
Round 3 of the
Yeah, star keys required to
are
open the
required.
gates.
There is no set limit on usage of the star keys.
Good.
The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
We can open the gates as many times as we want to? Then that means...
We can play the AB game as many times as we like.
And possibly get 9
Right?
PP.
Hey, Zero Jr. said something about this, didn't he?
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically.
Thank you, Zero.
Aaron Solo assigned the top around a bit too.
Right. Sorry to be a pain, but could you all show me your bracelets? I
Sure.
want to see what all your colors and assignments are.
Alright, here you go. Let's take a look, shall we?
Huh. So Dio and Kay are a yellow pair. Luna and I are both pairs, but our colors are different.
Yep.
Right. You're a cyan, and I'm magenta.
That makes Sigma the only solo, huh?
Yes! Finally!
A red solo.
Yes!
So what are the 4 we left in the infirmary?
Who knows?
Luna and I are pairs, so 2 of them are our partners.
That
Yep.
means the other 2 are solos. Although, I guess we don't know what colors they are.
They're probably green and blue.
Why's that?
Make white.
Didn't you see them? There are a bunch of white doors in the Floor B warehouse. They have to be the next set of chromatic doors.
Ah, yeah, on our way
Oh,
back from
sorry.
the garden with the unconscious Quark. And there they were.
Some reason if I hold down the button it still skips dialogue even though I'm not really holding down the button at all. I accidentally press it, bam, skip text again. Apologies, yes.
Each one had a box just like the doors on floor A. Given that, I don't see how there can be any question.
Alright,
Those white doors are our next set of chromatic doors.
and to make white you have to
I
combine
think that
all
our
the colors.
bracelet combinations will have to add up to white in order to open the secondary doors. The pairs are cyan, magenta, and yellow.
And the solos are red, green, and blue.
You see?
Yeah. If we need to make white, then the other 3 colors would have to be red, green, and blue.
Yep.
Right.
And then we take those, we go through the doors, and we win. Possibly. Who knows?
Good. Now that we've got that figured out, I'm heading back to the infirmary for a bit. I want to check up on Quark and Alice.
I shall accompany you then.
Alright,
Might as well go with you, I guess.
let's go.
No real reason to hang out here.
Well, what will you two do?
I need to talk to Sigma about something.
Uh-oh.
Something?
Well, care to tell me what that something is exactly?
Well, hold on. A private talk?
Yeah, we're gonna discuss how we're going to murder you, Dio, but,
What are you guys plotting?
We're not plotting anything.
plotting how we're gonna
I
leave.
promise. It's nothing.
Fine, whatever.
Okay.
See if I care.
Alright, bye. Have fun. Feigned and disinterest, yeah, right. Okay, right. I'm pretty sure he doesn't give a shit either way. It's just how Dio is. He's kind of a douche. Or is he? Maybe in this timeline he's only a douche. I don't know.
Oh, I don't really like this room. Could we go somewhere else?
Sure, Luna, let's go.
Good. I found somewhere nice when I was looking for Alice earlier.
Alright, what was that? Well, I guess we're going up. Oh yes, to the bee garden. Or down. I forget which one I... No, okay, A's the top, at the bottom floor, B's the top. That's right.
You know this place? Oh, I see.
Looking for Alice? No, and if actually we skipped that whole part. In this time, never mind.
Isn't this nice? This is the only place in the whole facility with anything green. I feel kind of silly saying it, but it makes me think of the great outdoors. I think it's the perfect place for a serious conversation.
Okay, so what kind of conversation are we
Being
having?
surrounded by nature makes me feel happy. Oh, there's a bench over there. Would you like to sit down with me?
Sure, let's do it. And by it, I mean... well, never mind. Okay.
Can I tell you something?
Sure.
This is actually a music box.
Oh, is it now?
Yes. Because I wanted you to know, I guess. I wanted you to know more about me. Maybe it's because I'm so shy, but I don't really have any friends. Or even any acquaintances, really. So I've sort of always been alone. It was really hard. I felt so lonely a lot of the time. And it hurt. It felt like I was just kind of going to collapse from the inside out. That was when I got this music box. Someone very important gave it to me. They didn't say anything, but I felt like there was an unspoken message behind it. Luna, happiness is closer than you think. Do you know Maeterlinck's The Bluebird?
Alright, okay. Travel to a dream world or something. Uh-huh. A bird in a bird cage. Oh.
That's right.
Yep.
It's a well-known story, and it teaches a simple lesson. Right, it got me thinking. Maybe the person who gave me this music box was trying to tell me just that. I don't know if that's true. Maybe all of this is just in my head, but...
Oh god, my
really felt
screensaver
like
came
that
on.
was what they
Ah!
meant.
Sorry.
It was so... kind. I kept it with me all the time, like a kind of good luck charm. But... one day I realized something. There was another meaning to the bluebird. In Maeterlinck's original story, it doesn't end with them waking up.
Yes, there is.
Yes. When Til and Mittel try to feed the bird, it leaves the cage and flies away. And then the story ends. It changes. Now the message is that just when you think you found happiness, you'll lose it again. I thought about that for a while. But in the end, it didn't change how I felt. I don't know what they intended it to mean when they gave it to me, but I decided how I was going to look at it. It means that happiness is something you should always be looking for, and it's only when you're pursuing happiness that you're truly happy.
Okay, so...
You know, Sigma,
Alright.
I think you might be Til.
Alright. That's kind of weird, but go on.
You know, the boy who the old lady asked to find the bluebird on Christmas Eve. Can I ask you something?
Sure, go right ahead.
Where did you find Alice? Just answer me. Where did you find Alice? Where were you before that? So you went from the lounge to the crew quarters, where you found Alice.
Yep.
And then you rushed her to the infirmary, right?
Then how exactly did we know about the big gardens?
Okay, tell me this then. How do you know about the garden? Just now you said you'd come here when you were looking for Alice. Didn't you? That doesn't make any sense. There wouldn't have been any time for you to visit the garden while you were looking for Alice. So tell me, Sigma. How do you know about this place?
Good question. Good question. I saw it in a dream. Yeah, I don't think it's easy to explain anyways.
Sigma?
Yes?
Are you a robot? Have you always been here? See, it would make so much sense if you were. That would explain why you knew about the garden, and it would explain that cut on your left hand.
Okay, this is kind of getting crazy now. I'm gonna need to take a second.
Yes. I've been told that robots these days have what's called artificial biological tissue, or ABT, on top of a metal skeleton. It makes them look almost exactly like a human. And ABT uses this white liquid instead of blood.
Oh dear. Well, now you're gonna have to theorize. Because, well, we kind of have white blood on our hands.
Scared? Why would I be scared? Oh, I guess so. Well, even if you were, I wouldn't be scared.
Why is that?
Maybe because you're a robot. Have you ever heard of the 3 laws of robotics? They were a
No.
set of rules created by the science fiction author Isaac Asimov that he used in several of his stories.
Okay, may not injure a human being, Though inactive, allow through inaction, allow a human being to come to harm. Rule 2, a robot must obey any orders given to it by a human being, except when such things would conflict with the first law. Rule 3, Rule 2, Rule 3, okay. A robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second laws.
Yes, you're right. But I believe in them. In you. However you're programmed, I don't think you'd break any of the 3 laws. A robot without the 3 laws is just a bunch of metal and plastic. That's not you. You have a heart. You're a good person. It's in your eyes.
Well, isn't this boiled back down to the Chinese room? And the fact that while the robot might understand it, might know of it, it doesn't technically understand
I guess I'm just
it.
kind of assuming you're a robot. There's still a chance you're not. We should run some tests.
Okay, sounds good to me. Wait, what?
Yes. Well, the atom should be able to tell us.
Okay, let's go.
Is someone there?
Uh-oh.
Just me.
Hi,
Sorry,
Fi.
but can you guys come over here? I need you to see something.
Alright, what is it? Ah. Hit the goddamn mic
Welcome.
again.
I just got here a little while ago.
Did you hear what we were saying?
No. Were you talking about something you didn't want me to know about?
No. No. Nothing of the robotics. Nothing. Nothing.
Whatever. Just have a look at this.
Oh, great.
An antimatter bomb.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure someone didn't move it here from the crew quarters. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's an entirely different bomb.
Yep, seems to be the number 1 bomb.
Look at the number on the side.
I think the last one was number 3.
And the one in the crew quarters said 3, right?
Yep.
Then that must mean...
We're fucked.
I've got more good news.
What?
Just think about the numbers for a moment.
Okay, we have 1, we have 3, so technically there could be a 2, a 4, a 5.
You're saying there's a 2 bomb out there somewhere?
I can't be sure, but it does seem pretty likely. Yeah.
Who planted them?
Was it you guys?
No.
I mean, you've been in here quite a while.
I don't think it was us. We were just discussing how I'm a robot. We were just discussing how nice she looked. And how her locket was pretty.
Well, I was taking a walk.
Okay, fine. That's great.
Fine. You got me. I heard you two were off talking in secret. So I got curious and went back to the Floor A warehouse.
Great. Thanks, Vi.
Of course you weren't there.
Yeah, surprise, right?
That seemed pretty suspicious to me, so I headed here.
Wonderful.
And just as I'd suspected, there you were, talking on the bench. I snuck up from behind so you wouldn't notice me. Then, just as I was getting close enough to hear, I found the bomb. So, believe me now?
Sure, I guess. You've never really been that distrustful or mistrustful. Or,
honestly,
I don't even know.
It could have been any one of us. Anybody could have come here while we were all looking for Alice.
We need to tell everyone about this then.
Okay. Let's do it. Let's go. Well, you gonna do it or what? Okay, well, this is going great. So we found the bomb in the garden and everything else. Wonderful.
Oh, this is bad.
Yes, this is.
What are we going to do?
I don't know.
Well, I think Alice mentioned something.
What was that? We need to find... Oh, yeah, that's right.
There should be an emergency deactivation password. If you enter that password, the device should, well, deactivate. You see it right here. There's a port. If we can find the password input device, we just connect it here. Then we can enter the password.
So if we have the password, we can deactivate them?
Yes, possibly. I don't know.
Oh, whoa, hold on a second. That's great and all, but we need that password input device she was talking about. Without that, we're still boned even if we did have the password.
Yeah. That's why I want all of you to let me search you.
Oh, no, please don't.
I beg your pardon?
You heard me. Chances are whoever planted those bombs is in this room. There's also a good chance they've also got the device we need to deactivate the bombs.
So you're planning to search us for it?
Yes, let's do it.
Exactly.
But...
No buts. If you refuse, then I'll assume it's because you've got it and you planted the bombs.
All right, well, we'll just go along with that, sure.
Unless you want that, I suggest you cooperate.
Sure. I'm fiddling with the stylist right now, in case you couldn't tell.
Clear?
Yeah.
Good. Now who's going to be first?
Not me.
Huh? What? Why?
Oh, God.
How can you... There's no way.
Well, let's see. To be continued. Great. Let me just save here. Save complete. And we're going to return to the flowchart. And we have hit a dead end, unfortunately. Who planted the bomb? We are not sure just yet who planted the bomb. But that means we can go back and we can experience the next portion of it. Let's go and complete this fork before we continue on. For now, though, guys, I will talk to you later. Thank you for watching.